Close your eyes, visualize, and repeat after me.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Tony Max. Y'all know I do it to the max. Coming back at y'all again with another fantastic episode of Truth to Life, where we discuss real life issues that affect real life people in real everyday life. Well, in today's issue, you guys, we're going to discuss the table. I am the table. I am the table. All I gotta do is look good. That's it. That's all I gotta do is look good and have sex because I am the table. Really? Really? Is that really what you think, Shawty? I'ma holler at you. You good. I'm good on you, for real. Take it light, keep your game tight. I'm straight. But why? What's the big deal, Tony Max? I'm finna tell you why. So, I hope you got your pen in your pad. You ready? Come on. Let's dig in. Okay. Are you guys tired of women just yelling at the tops of the mountains? I am the table. I am the table. I bring the table. What are you talking about? You're not the table, ladies. Here's why. Since you don't know, I'm going to educate you. So please, since you already have your pen and pad, let's take note, ladies. You're not the table because 9 times out of 10, the man has already purchased the table. He already owns the table. The table inside of his house. He owns that already. So how can you possibly be the table? Wrong answer. You know what the table is? The table is a place where the family unit spends the majority of quality moments of their time during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast and dinner, where the family can immerse into conversation with one another and get to know different things about each other's day and each other's lives. That's what the table is for. The table is where you parse out bills that need to be paid and delegate and relegate what needs to be paid, how it needs to be paid, and who needs to be paying it. That's what the table is for, ladies. So if you think that all you need to bring into this relationship is your good looks and some good box and some good mouthpiece, some good lollipop action, nah, you're sadly mistaken. Let me tell you why. Because since we already purchased the table and own the house that the table is in, all we're doing is bringing a help meet to our table. Our table. That's all I'm saying. So ladies, guess what? If you have your own table and you want a husband, or should I say, but you want a husband, guess what you're gonna have to do? Sell your table, get rid of your table in hopes of being accepted as a wife and invited to our table, your potential husband. So if you're not being invited to his table, you're out of there. You got nothing going for you. You're done. You for the streets. So you can go buy you a dog and die alone, buy you a cat and die alone with some other pet, or go get you some girlfriends and the whole homosexual thing. Move in together and do the girl fraternity house until you die type thing. If that's what you want to do, I don't know. Whatever you do, you're gonna do it without a good man. Notice I placed emphasis on good man. Now look, every male does not display the characteristics or attributes of a good man. You got a lot of these guys that just want the box. You got a lot of these guys that are beta males. You got a lot of these guys that are control freaks. And when I say a control freak, I mean in excess of acceptable. What is acceptable is knowing where my wife is at all times, or at least at most times. Well, gee, I told him next. Don't you think that's a little controlling? Don't you think that's excessive right there? Well, I got a question for you, ladies. What if my wife gets into trouble? What if she makes a phone call or tries to make a phone call to me, and I try to call her back, and I can't get her on the phone because someone is trying to rob her or rape her or beat her up or she didn't got something going on, something crazy to where her life is in jeopardy. But because I know where my wife is at this particular time of day, guess what I can do? Dun 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 dun. Put on my cape. Tony Max to the rescue. And I go save my wife from whatever it is that she's in. Why? Because she is my wife. And I don't play that, baby. You belong to me. I got papers on you. We got papers on each other. We got a contract under God. So it is under God, I am obligated to protect my wife. You think I'm gonna be a sucker in God's eyes? I wish I would. I bet not. No, sir. Not me, baby. And that's how we as alpha males look at it. So yeah, ladies, that's why we want to know where y'all at. And every day, all day, we need to know where y'all at. Now, yeah, y'all can disappear every once in a blue moon and go somewhere if that, whatever, do your thing or whatever. That's fine with your girlfriends or whatever. That's what it is. But still, even then, we need to know where you're at because anything can happen at any time. Ladies, understand this. Anything can happen at any time. And if we do not know where you are, how can we protect you? How can we save you? How can we come to check on you and get you out of whatever it is that you're in? What if you had a group of girls, crazy females that was jealous, that decided to jump you? I mean, anything. I mean, you could just take your pick of adversities and catastrophes. Anything could happen. What if your car broke down on the side of the road and I don't know where you at because you didn't tell me. You just decided to burn off. You see what I'm saying? So that's why that's so important. But again, the table mentality is something that is common to the modern black woman. We bring the table, ladies. We provide the discipline. We provide the structure. So it is us that you have to come up under. Yes, there is a structure to this thing. So if you don't want to be under any man's discipline, under any man's guidance, under any man's structure, then go get you a girlfriend. Maybe you want a wife.
Close your eyes.
Because if you obviously think that you're the man in the relationship, then you're looking for a wife. You're looking for the same thing we're looking for. We can go out together and hang out as boys. If that's what it is, while you coming with all this masculine energy, that's what you really want to do. You want a gal, you want a girlfriend, you want a wife. Well, guess what? We want one too. So we can join up. Maybe we can help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she might have a cousin or a friend or something that I can plug you in with, or you can plug me in with, and it's all good. This is the problem. That's why a truly feminine, truly traditional woman, those are the women that are highly sought after because there are no discussions about the table. She already knows what the table is. She already knows where the table is, and she already knows her role when and if she comes to sit at our table. Period. Man, check this out. I was at Home Depot the other day, right? I ran across this little shawty. She was a little cute little thing, little hazel eyes on her. She was jazzy, but she was 19, little baby girl. And I was asking her, hey, how's your boyfriend's situation? Right. Man, I wish I knew a dude that was like in his maybe mid 20s somewhere, mid to maybe early 20s, and was looking for a wife. That she would be perfect for him because her energy just exuded wife, exuded submissiveness, exuded agreeableness. And there's another lady. She has a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna do a commentary on her and on her channel, really on her, about who she is as a woman and how she moves. Because a lot of you ladies need to understand, man, that's what I need to do so that you can see what the table is about and how to conduct yourselves when you are invited or accepted into our home and at our table. We bring the table because we bought the table, and the table resides in our house. So I'm just saying, ladies, y'all really need to think about that because that's not what's up. So fellas, if you meet a woman and she has that I am the table energy, stop having sex with them. Stop talking to them. Don't even get a phone number. Do you know how many females out here, bro? I mean, they just laying, they waiting. Remember I told you she works at the Home Depot, bro? There are females that work at McDonald's and Walmart and, you know, you can name it, any local, beautiful, I'm talking 8s, 9s, and 10s. And shawty, she was every bit of, I'm gonna give her an 8. I'm gonna give her an 8. She was nice. She was nice. I'm just saying, so it's like, you gotta really be very discerning when you choose, fellas, because a lot of y'all are too myopic, and that's what's creating the problems.
Close your eyes, visualize, and repeat after me.
I'm gonna have to make I gotta make a whole bunch of extra videos about all this extra stuff because it's a trip. But understand, ladies, you're not the table. You don't bring the table. You're not the table and you do not bring the table. All that you do is you bring your skills and your personality to our table. Again, our table. If you have your own table, then go find you a beta male or a girlfriend. That's your deal. But if you want to be a wife, you want to be married to a man's man, an alpha male, you will fulfill your position as a woman and you will play your role with no problem. But the thing is that you won't have a problem with that anyway because you will already enjoy playing your role. You already know what your role is, and you'll be totally confident and comfortable in your own skin of being a woman and feminine and following your man. So, with that being said, I hope you took you some notes and I definitely hope you learned you some things. So, with that being said, hey, thank y'all for coming. Thanks for the continued love and support. I hope y'all learned something, got something out of that. I appreciate the love and support, man. We getting up there. Thanks for all the subscriptions. I appreciate y'all very much so. If you're on your laptop or your PC in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the ways to support. I do R&B music as well as a few other styles of music. If you like what you hear in the background, that's one of the songs that I've done. You can support the channel by clicking in the upper right-hand corner and making a purchase, or other ways to support as well. If you're on your phone or your tablet, below the video, you'll see the ways to support. If you click on show more or read more, you'll see the different links where you can support the channel. With that being said, thank you guys for the continued love and support. I really appreciate you guys. Till next we meet. Peace and progress to you, baby. Mwah.